Hey there guys, Mitchell here with Mitchell Mining. And this is a little video. I thought I'd get a little bit more into sort of who am I and what do I do? So, and why am I doing it? You know, what am I doing here? What is this? What's it all about? So, I live in the southwest of Western Australia. I've got an automotive repairer's background, and I've spent a bit of time managing automotive businesses, retail businesses. I've been a repairer. Like I said, that's my trade. So tinkering and automotive and that sort of thing's been my interest and hobby. And then I realised I got to a stage where my kids were quite old, or getting older. They're teenagers now, so it's like, oh well, it's time to give it a go. Get into mining and work away from home a bit more now. So I went from managing an automotive store, which was quite good, to a machinery hire company, earth moving hire company, with the sole intention of that being the stepping stone and being the relevant thing that I'm going to have on my resume. Recent equipment, machinery use, that sort of thing. If you're going to try and get out on site and be an operator or whatever, you want to have at least something like that on there. And that's what I did. So I did the time there. Once I'd had enough experience there with dozens and dozens of bits of gear, learning how they all work and the ins and outs and all that, I started sending my resumes out. And I got knocked back. Everyone does. I did video interviews that went nowhere. I sent stuff out, dozens that went nowhere. This is entry level, is what you're looking at. New starter, entry level, new to industry. And then eventually someone picked me up, and I went and did the interview, and that was it. I got the gig. So that's how it works. And here we are. I've been here. I've only been doing this for a year. I just pass on what I'm learning and what I'm witnessing and seeing, and that, just try and share with you guys. So I come from a background where I was easily, whatever I did, I was getting satisfaction out of the role. If I was repairing something that was broken, that was satisfying. If I was helping a customer, a person, with whatever was going on with their vehicle, or and then even in their life, it was very satisfying. It was very nice and enjoyable to help people. So coming out here and doing this, being stuck in a pit all day and not really helping anybody, is what drove me into the TikTok sort of thing, to try and think, well, how can I get back to helping people again and get that sort of gratification or satisfaction out of the day, the time I'm spending in a day. And that's what brought me to the social media thing. Like, I didn't even know how to do any of this stuff. At the beginning, sort of last year, I had no idea what TikTok was or anything. So I just thought, it's time to give it a go and share it. And thank you all for your support. It's been really cool. It's helped me keep it going, and I will keep going. Hopefully some more longer stuff, like on the YouTube and that, where I can make longer videos and explain things a little better. Have a bit more feedback from you guys, and go through some more questions. But we'll see how we go. But that's it. That's how I got here, and you can do it too. It's not great. You're not missing out on much. It's not fantastic. It's dirty. It's dusty. It stinks. There's flies. It's hot. There's long days, very long days. It's tiring. It really is. The food's not great. The camp's not fantastic. It's never going to be home. So, but if you can make it work, you can make it work. It's fine. But just remember, it's work. It's just like anything else. It's just, they let you work longer here so you can earn more money. You do longer days. If you could work 12-hour days at home, you probably wouldn't need to look at working away. So that's what it is. But I've managed to get myself a good hefty little home deposit there to put away, and that was my goal, and I got it. So what happens next, we'll see. Take care, guys.